Dear student, welcome back to our NIVS Home School. Hope you are safe and sound at home. This is Shivani Shah, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Dear student, today I am going to take your home science class for the student of class 6. Today I will discuss creative question 1 and 2 from chapter 9. Student, you have already known that we have discussed this chapter in previous classes. So student, let's get started our class. Home science subject topic creative question 1 and 2 from chapter 9. Number 1 creative question. During summer vacation, Rahela has gone to see beach and seen the fishes are being hanged for dye. Fishes are caught from the rivers and ponds and being sold in the market. They often consume this type of fishes. Rahela wanted to know from her grandfather about the reason for drying fish, and he told that after certain time fishes would be dried up and then would be packed and sold in market. The demand of this fish is very high in home and abroad. Number 1 question. Which one is the second grain food crop in Bangladesh? Number B. Describe the food value of egg. C. In the above example, which food element of the body will be made by the fishes Rahela saw in the sea beach? D. Discuss comparatively the difference between the fishes Rahela takes regularly and the fishes she saw on the sea beach. Number 1 question. A. Which one is the second grain food crop in Bangladesh? Student, no. The answer of this question is the second largest grain crop in Bangladesh is wheat. We know we have already known that rice is the first grain crop in Bangladesh, and so the second largest grain crop in Bangladesh is wheat. Number B. Describe the food value of egg. Answer. Among the protein type fruits, egg is the best. Eggs contain significant quantities of proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. So it is very important for our health. Number C. In the above example, which food element of the body will be made by the fishes Rahela saw in the sea beach? Answer. Fish is a very good source of animal protein. Fishes that Rahela saw are known as dried fish in Bangladesh. Dried fish is very popular in some regions in Bangladesh. Dried fish contains 2 or 3 times more than that in fresh fish. Besides, calcium and phosphorus are also much higher in quantities in dried fish. Besides, the dried fish contains more iodine. So, dried fish is very healthy for our health because it contains more iodine and it is and protein. So, number D. Discuss comparatively the difference between the fishes Rahela takes regularly and the fishes she saw on the sea beach. Answer D. Rahela usually sees fresh fish like hilsa, ruhi, katla, catfish, koi, etc. at home. She saw dried fish on the sea beach for the first time. Fresh fish are transformed into dried fish. Both types of fish are good sources of protein. Dried fish contains 2 or 3 times more protein than fresh fish. Fresh fishes also contain fats, vitamin A, D, E, calcium, phosphorus and iron. Dried fishes also contains these nutritional elements, and calcium and phosphorus are also much higher in quantity in dried fish. Now come to the second question. Here are given 2 pictures for you. You have to answer these questions based on this topic. Number A. What is there more in quantity in wheat than in rice? Number B. Explain clearly that the food element is parallelly hatched brown flour. C. Explain what kind of need of the vitamins in our body is fulfilled by these fruits shown in pictures. Number D. Explain why it is essential to keep the fruits shown in pictures 1 and 2 in our daily menu. Number A. What is there more in quantity in wheat than in rice? Answer. Protein is higher in quantity in wheat than in rice. Number B. Explain clearly that the food element is more in parallelly hatched brown flour. Answer. Wheat contains carbohydrate, protein, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin. Food elements are less damaged when wheat is hatched in a husking paddle than in mill. Number C. Explain what kind of need of the vitamins in our bodies fulfilled by these fruits shown in pictures. in the picture, above pictures, various types of fruits are shown. We can see some sour fruits in picture 1. Fruits like pineapples, orange, lemon, guava, star, apple, etc. contain a good amount of vitamin C. There are also mango, banana and papaya in picture 2. These fruits contain vitamin B and A. Now D. Explain why it is essential to keep the fruits shown in the picture 1 and 2 in our daily menu. Answer. The fruits shown in picture 1 and 2 are full of various nutritional elements. We get vitamins and minerals from these fruits. Vitamins and minerals help the body to prevent diseases and protect us from malnutrition. The fruits in the picture 1 contain a large amount of vitamin C. On the other hand, the fruits in picture 2 contain vitamin B and carbohydrate. We know that carbohydrate provides us energy, so it is essential to keep the fruits shown in picture 1 and 2 in our daily diet. So student, hope you have understood our today's topic. You have to take your preparation for the half yearly examination based on this creative question that are provided by us. So student, stay well, and there is no homework today, and stay well and keep practicing at home. Thank you all of you.